Malik Brown back deep. And they'll take it 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line.
You good? Sometimes the fundamentals can leave you from a month being off. Maybe that drop could lead to a big game for Taj Walker.
3rd and 6 on the receiver screen, complete. And a nice effort after the catch. Looks like it's going to be a little bit short. Malik Brown. Wide open underneath Rice. And Rice has the 1st down at about the 11-yard line. You got a 2-minute offense that won't stop. Williams gets it out on the receiver screen. Complete touchdown, Jackson. Michael Jackson. Thriller.
And it's just a simple zone read. We're going to run the little quick screen to the outside. And Michael Jackson III says it's time to beat it.
Interesting configuration of wrap on his non-throwing hand, his left hand. Good news is he throws it with his right, and he got a man downfield to the 45, Washington. And Taj Washington run out of bounds and a 1st down for the Trojans.
No, he wasn't. Nice semi-roll. Williams reads it high to low, and there's his man, Taj Washington. Hey, remember he had that drop earlier?
Yeah.
Said, hey, maybe that drop was going to set him up for a big game. Well, that was a big 53-yard gain.
3rd and 22. Williams with all day. Still on the loose. Flings it. Caught at the 2. Rice at the 1. Wow, what a miraculous grab by Brendan Nice.
Back to that beautiful catch. He rolled the dice on Rice and he won. Brendan Rice comes back. That's what we talk about when we say, hey.
Trojans with 3 receivers to the bottom of your screen. Williams rolls that way. Fires. Touchdown, USC. Bynum.
Super simple. You bring Bynum in, you run sprint right option, you have one guy block for him, the other guy go to the flat. They don't get put too much in a hole and have to throw the ball to get back in it.
They fake the jet sweep. Pratt keeps it himself. He's in the clear. Out to the 40 and run out of bounds at about the 30 into Trojan territory, man.
You're going to see it. Little zone read. QB power down the middle, makes a cut, and then he's in the open field. This guy's got 10 rushing touchdowns on the year. They're also on the all-name team.
Oh, yeah.
For dang sure. Deuce Watts, Shane Wyatt, I love it.
Here's Clayton Johnson. Got to the edge and picked up a 1st down. Clayton Johnson.
This is exactly what the doctor ordered. You see him pull the guard and the tackle right there to get around to the edge. They get it, and then Clayton Johnson, all he's got to do is run like it's Fast Friday.
A little over 10 minutes to go in the 1st half. 3rd down and 8. They got to get to the 9 to pick up the 1st down. It's caught. Oh, great move by Spears. Still on his feet. He stepped out of bounds before he got into the end zone at about the 2. A 14-yard pickup.
Yeah, just an easy rail route by the running back. And then what's he say? How low can you go? Man, Tajay Spears. Did he step out? Yeah, just barely, man.
Yep.
Stepped out there.
Spears on the Wildcat, takes the direct snap. Gets into the end zone, no doubt. Tajay Spears. He put it on their head that time.
He gets the touchdown, putting the shoulder down, showing you the power. The green wave are rolling.
Williams, clean pocket again. Drills one, picked off. At the 80-yard line, Monroe says, "You're not going to fool me twice."
Oh, don't lie. They're saying it wasn't pass interference, and he's just staring down his receiver. He doesn't even see Jarius Monroe right there.
Pratt on 2nd and 10. Completes it over the middle, Jackson. And he took some ankles at midfield. Jackson on the move. Stepping. They're looking at shoe bottoms. Touchdown! Yards to the crib.
And you're going to USC, Jaquan Jackson. He's got moves so good, he seems like he should be in the Jackson 5. Look at him get those knees up.
Everything to make his dream a reality. Hand off to Raleek Brown, bouncing it outside. Oh, nice hurdle. Of course, Quincy Watts, track coach at USC, would approve of that. Here he comes again. Brown, right down the pipe. Kick the turbo in. Touchdown! Wow! 39 yards for the score.
Just an easy inside zone run, and look at this big hole in the middle. Only the ref is in the way. You really can't count that as a missed tackle, but he does a nice job fending it off with the stiff arm, and then it's all speed.
Up at the line quickly. Green Wave never got lined up. The catch made by Rice, and a nice move. Rice pushed out inside the 10-yard line.
Williams, early on in that play, he saw that no one was covering Brendan Rice. He forgot the read, put it right on him, and Brendan Rice shows you his playmaking ability after the catch.
Bynum in motion. Trips right. Williams rolls out that way. Fires. Touchdown in the back of the end zone. Rice. That's how you finish business.
Sprint out, so what do? Here they do the same thing, and this time Caleb buys time, doesn't try to run back across the field. All his receivers are coming into his vision, and right there, instant Rice for the touchdown.
I don't know what you do with that in terms of no hangover from that Utah game, and here's Spears out into the secondary. Man, he popped the clutch. Got all the way down to the 30-yard line before McCutcheon finally brought him down.
Look at this. Just get skinny through the hole. I called him Tajay Shakespeare's early, and he shows you why, but he's got the speed to almost hit the home run there. Sounds biblical.
Spears broke a couple of tackles. Happy New Year, New Orleans. And they are right back in it.
Tajay Spears rolling. Right here you see him on the run. Oops, he did it again, scoring a touchdown.
Williams looks Williams' way. And a sliding grab to the aforementioned Mario Williams. Got it down. And just short. Spears the lone back, 4 receivers. Pratt on the move, going to do it with his legs. Get the first down and then some. There's a flag down, though. Let's see if this play stands. Off the fake. Pratt going to be sacked at the 26-yard line. Devoured. Clean. There he is. Williams spins out of harm's way. Pulls. Caught! No signal. He was pushed out of bounds at the 1. Brendan Rice, stunning like his daddy out there. What a catch.
Talk to him about that depth perception, Mark. Watch, nice catch. Good awareness on the sideline. Call that toe drag swag. Stays in bounds. Ball's in the end zone.
Yeah,
that is a touchdown, people. That's what we've seen from Jerry Rice. Yes, he is on YouTube, and you can watch him. The greatest of all time. His son is having a great game.
You might have to find Google to find this guy. Spears! What an answer! Tajay Spears all the way down inside the 10, inside the 5, finally corralled by Bullock. 61-yard gain. Family watching in attendance. Here he is. Daddy, you proud of that? Touchdown, Tulane. McCree in motion. Now sets. Williams slings it. Touchdown. Tyron Hudson. And the beat goes on for the Trojans. on 14 carries. It's a very healthy average. Adding to the total. Ball came out. It's loose. Trojans say they've got it. He put it on the ground. A rare miscue, and it's USC football. That's why he was all Pac-12 this year. Back with more after this. Snoop Dogg was hanging around. The glory days feel like they're coming back for the Trojans. That field goal good by Lynch. Got to get to work quickly here. Pratt fires. Complete over the middle. There it is. Deuce Watts. Deuce on the loose. One guy to beat. Finally tripped up. 3 yards away from a quick response. Covington swiped at him.
Big time play right on cue.
59 yards in all. And there it is. Spears with the touchdown. They came right back in 2 plays with an answer. A resounding one. Oh, we're going to have a safety. Jenkins with the tackle. And it's a safety. And 2nd and 23. Spears between the tackles, stays on his feet, and got back a good chunk of that yardage.
If you're going to go for it on 4th down, at least get it manageable. Put the ball in the hands of your best player.
Pratt almost got sacked on the run. Ooh. Nice straight arm. Put it on the ground, but he was down. He hit the turf. Need a play here if you're Tulane. Pratt going to take out his do-it-yourself kit and picks up the first down. He and Wyatt. Pratt delivers first down. Bowman, and they're alive. They talk about this maybe on the other end. His lineman's leg on spiking the ball. On the slant. Caught. Deuce Watts. And a big hit. Afterwards, both of them are down.
You see
an incredible turn of events. Helmet to helmet contact. 2nd and goal. Fires. Incomplete for Bowman. Incomplete. The official right there. Eric Gentry there in coverage. And it's 3rd and goal.
On the field is an incomplete pass. 3rd down.
Here it is again. You're going to see he doesn't catch it clean, but when he goes to the ground, the ball never touches the ground. It's in between his hands, his legs, and the DB's arm.
Let's bring in Matt Austin again, our rules analyst. What's your take, Matt?
Yeah, Robert, you're exactly right. I don't see the ball touching the ground either. It is resting on both their hands. He secures it before it ever touches. I think this is going to be a touchdown.
One chance for Caleb Williams. They're going to try a bunch of laterals here. Still on his feet. Still alive. Not advancing the ball a whole lot. And that might be it. It's over.